Hi everyone, I'm Laura Hancock's WiredScore's Global Director of Marketing, and I'm here today with Lukas Liedtke, our Global Director of Operations for Continental Europe, to talk about a really hot topic in real estate right now, which is mobile performance, and why it's central to the WiredScore certification V4 update. It's great to have you with me, Lukas.
Thank you, Laura. And really excited to be here today because mobile connectivity is such a critical topic for the real estate industry. And I'm glad to have the chance to shed some light on how we at WiredScore are thinking about it and why it plays such a central role in our certification framework.
So amazing. So let's start with the big picture, picking up on what you've just said. So why is mobile becoming such a priority in buildings today?
Yeah, great question. So occupiers today expect seamless mobile connectivity everywhere in the building, not just at their desks. And with hybrid work models, increased use of collaboration apps, and also mobile-first workflows, professionals rely heavily on strong mobile coverage throughout the day. And our 2025 WiredScore research shows that 89% of occupiers consider mobile signal strength a top three priority when evaluating office space. And also over 70% say mobile performance impacts employee satisfactions, and nearly half report operational disruptions due to poor mobile coverage, especially in meeting rooms, underground spaces, and elevators. And that's the reason why we've elevated mobile connectivity in the scorecard, because it's no longer a background utility, it's a business critical service. And the revised scorecard ensures occupiers can confidently work, move, and also connect across the entire building without signal dropouts or performance gaps. And this evolution, combined with the increasing demand for flexibility and connectivity, means basically landlords who deliver strong mobile infrastructure are directly addressing occupier priorities and retention needs. And the data shows direct links between mobile performance and occupier satisfaction. And by raising the bar, we are helping landlords aligning with these occupier needs, also protect asset value, and stay competitive in a tightening market. And our updated scorecard ensures that only buildings delivering tangible mobile performance outcomes, not just the infrastructure, receive top recognition. So ultimately, it's a move from promise to proof.
That makes a lot of sense. And I think we all know the frustration that we feel when we lose phone signal in the middle of a call as we're moving through a building. So it feels like this is a really big step in the right direction. It'd be great just to understand in a bit more detail from you what is actually changed in the scorecard to reflect the shift that you've just described.
Sure thing. So there are two key updates within WiredScore Office, but in general, it's not part of all WiredScore scorecards. So the first thing would be related to UF21, which is the related indoor mobile performance criteria, which has been significantly enhanced to provide clearer differentiation between limited, acceptable, and good mobile signal performance, and also verified assessments either through a RF survey or mobile assessments are now required to ensure transparency and also reliability. The most notable change is that for a WiredScore Office Gold rating on the occupied scorecard, the building must demonstrate at least a basic understanding of mobile performance. And for WiredScore Platinum, at least one mobile network operator must be verified as delivering acceptable performance. And this marks a shift toward measurable, evidence-based scoring that prioritizes user experience, so really about from promise to proof. And then the second one is related to UF22, which is a new criteria for in-building mobile solutions. And this criteria recognizes proactive landlord investments in mobile infrastructure. It introduces explicit requirements for 3G and 4G performance, also 5G readiness, and extended coverage in typically underserved areas such as the elevators and parking garages, spaces that are often overlooked, but really essential to delivering a truly seamless occupier experience. And by making these a standalone criteria, we're giving landlords a clear opportunity to demonstrate leadership and also foresight in enabling dependable in-building mobile connectivity.
That makes sense, and I think it's really clear that the new scorecard standard really kind of marks a step forward in showing landlords what good really looks like for mobile connectivity throughout buildings. So last question for me. With all of this change in mind, would love to hear more about how WiredScore is going to be supporting landlords and developers on their journey to enhancing their mobile connectivity that they can provide within buildings.
Yeah, so we've ensured flexibility while raising standards because not every building will start with full 5G coverage. So the criteria are tiered, recognizing incremental improvements, for example, starting with 4G in all occupier areas and then extending to 5G in difficult zones like elevators and garages. And we also acknowledge multiple pathways to verification. So, for example, RF surveys, mobile assessments, or in-building mobile solutions like distributed antenna systems, repeaters, small cell. This allows owners to make really informed, but also scalable investment decisions based on their building-specific challenge.
That makes sense. So just to summarize what you've said, the data proves mobile performance is becoming more and more important for occupiers, and it isn't just tech for tech's sake. It's a critical part of delivering the occupier experience that people want today. And WiredScore certification V4 has increased our expectations, therefore, with that in mind. But it's great to hear that you and the rest of our global ops team have got a really strong plan in place for how we are going to support landlords and developers on the journey that they need to go on to enhance the mobile connectivity that they can deliver.
Correct. Absolutely.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for your time, and look forward to seeing the improvements that we can help our clients to make over the coming years.
Thank you very much, Laura.